Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her heart by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal her target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Infiltrating Memento's request will appear on the Fountain of Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Beast spread. Use the tips to target Mementos, explore Mementos and defeating shadows an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and Mementos. What you doing right now? Ain't we going to the palace today? I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji's in Shibuya. Wanna hang out with him for a bit? Decide later. Hey Nestor, what are we gonna do today? Aren't we meeting up today? I'm at the underground mall in Shibuya right now. It's super packed since it's summer vacation. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Lady Ann is in Shibuya. Wanna go see her for a bit? Decide later. Are we going today? If you'll be infiltrating the palace, be sure to gather everyone. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Decide later. What are you doing today, Nestor-kun? I just finished some student council work. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be at school, and I'll be in the school vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Makoto's at school. Want to go hang out with her for a bit? Decide later. Okay. Let's check on Charlie. It looks pretty healthy for now. Next, we have news on Medjed, whose statements have caused quite a stir. After issuing this second statement, people are concerned about an impending cyber attack. The Phantom Thieves, however, continue to remain silent.
Did you notice?
This is really getting to be a big deal. I want to just go and take Medjed out, but... Bye, Sojiro. Oh, it's a heat wave.
The city is way too hot.
You can hear the cicadas chirping. Hey, Mommy! What's Medjed? Kotaro wants to know. They're people who use computers to do bad things, like steal people's secrets. Are they like the Phantom Thieves? Who do you think would win in a fight, Kotaro? Why do they have to call him a lazy dog? I mean, we've seen no evidence of that. Did you see that Medjed thing? It's time for the Phantom Thieves to work their magic again. There's certainly nothing we can do. It'd be awful if Medjed set their sights on our company. Exactly, higher-ups like my hubby are who need to step in if things go south. Sometimes I'm relieved my husband hasn't climbed so high in the ranks. Me? Beating up my own friends? That's impossible. But at night, my memories of the time are blank. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I get scared when I wake up every morning. I feel like I'm not myself. Could the Phantom Thieves have done something to me? No, there's no way. You entered the Summer Mammoth Lottery as the results will be announced on the 22nd of August.
Hi.
Let's see what the Scratchers have in store for us today.
Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh, okay, come on.
Womp womp. People of Shibuya, summer is here! My power is at its zenith! Ah, I can feel it! The power of the sun god flows through me! However, the brighter the light, the larger the shadow! Darkness grows in the people's hearts! The most extreme of this is Medjed, the incarnation of ill will, born from the surge of darkness! They want us to report on the Phantom Thieves and Medjed, a pathetic rehash of the internet. Why is the director harassing us? We've been getting a lot of views. That's why I wanted to stop going against them. At least this showdown is in the headlines. Phew, we're not high school reporters. Do you want the other news stations to get the real scoops before we do? The wrath of an enormous digital entity facing an invisible enemy must be scary. But the Phantom Thieves will surely win, so I give you my ballot. Manly firework! Emails, videos, secret diaries, things I don't want people to see. Close up to the Echu loincloths, the fight is close at hand. Some things men can't give away, push through and bloom. Protect their final fort, don't lose everything. Yeah! That was Japanese rock. What do you think? Your tremolo was so rock and rollo. That's right, the best thing about Enka is the tremolo. It scares me that Medjed could just hack into anything. I heard that they can get through any kind of internet security. That's actually quite impressive. Maybe I'll join them and have them get me Akechi-kun's number. Oh, you. Oh, you. Illegally stalking someone. Hey, Chief. There's something I can't figure out. Thought I'd ask you. It's good to see you unafraid to ask questions. What can I help you with? I've been thinking about this all night. Who do you think will win, the Phantom Thieves or the hackers? Oh, for the love... Look, I know it's a real interesting debate, but you need to focus on your job. And we need to get on a train. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, we do have the right thingy. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, Nestor-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? Let's hang out. Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do. Is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. I feel like I can become closer with Makoto thanks to the High Priestess persona Isis. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Want to hang out with Makoto? Hang out with her. It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get in through the back entrance. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set out for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Eiko? You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to the top university, but I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What about college? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now that there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Eiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Eiko's been telling me whatever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin and it's great value too.
Actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? And so we straightened out on bail a convict from a county jail whose head was next on some pretext condemned to be blown off, and made him headsman, for we said who's next to be decapitated could not cut off another's head until he's cut his own off, his own off, his own off, until he's cut his own off. I think I need to examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Follow-up.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end it's just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Just what's Medjed gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea! Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? You have any info? I'm on standby at Crossroads. Lois seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? Decide later. Hey, let's do something for summer since the fireworks got cancelled. What about the beach? I could buy a new swimsuit. There's nothing to do at the beach, and it's got to be hot. We should just go to the movies. Next we have news on Medjed, whose statements have caused quite a... Oh, I read this in the morning.
Did you notice?
My parents started telling me that I should be more like Akechi when I grow up. Mine say that too. They say he's famous and that everyone likes him because he studied so much. I think the Phantom Thieves are way cooler than him. They're gonna fight hackers next, right? Being a hacker would be cool too. We could steal the answers for all our tests. Anyway, I wonder who's gonna win. This is gonna be even cooler than Featherman. Oh, let's check if our friend is over there. They're coming back from the dead, riding horse cows made out of cucumbers and eggplants. It's Shabon, so I'll do you a special favor. Just let me know who you want to meet. The Phantom Thieves I hear about. Those hackers I hear about. Oh, those hackers are no good. They pop out and surprise you out of nowhere. Pineapple, see. Surprises are bad. Backlash, I like duck candy. Miss you one of the good stuff. Okay.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Oh!
The Inogami line is over there. Are you paying 200 yen to go to Kichijoji? That sounds good. I don't understand much of this Medjed talk, but I hear you can even find dates on the internet these days. What about you? How'd you find your wife? I met her at my favorite izakaya back in college days. Guess it was love at first sight. That sounds like something you'd do, meeting someone at an izakaya. You have a little one too, right? Yeah, I got a little boy. But my wife took him when she left me. Got tired of me being drunk all the damn time. She said... Oh, hello. You came just in time. I have another request. You know what rations are, my man? They say Japan makes the best rations. The MRE ration, especially the paragon of Japan's packing and freeze-drying technologies. And apparently, there's a vending machine from which you can buy one of them. I'll trade the MRE ration for a factorization guide. Thanks in advance. What is that, young man? Oh, it's you. I'm happy to see you. And that must be the MRE ration. Are you ready to trade? Let's trade! Thanks for your help. Here's your factorization guide. So this is the MRE ration, made possible by Japan's technology. This ration was once considered a feast for soldiers on the battlefield, but now it's in the hands of ordinary civilians. Thank you again. I look forward to another trade. Hold on, I think I have another person I want to hang out with today. Hey, did you sell that pair of jeans that was on display next to the rack? Oh, the knees had holes in them, so I cut them up and turned them into cleaning rags. That was a vintage pair of jeans, a very expensive pair of jeans. There are denim connoisseurs all over the world who'd empty their life savings for certain styles. I'll have to take it out of your pay. In the meanwhile, you should work on developing an eye for fashion. What? But those jeans were full of holes. Are you going to travel to another area? Yeah, let's go. Shinjuku. Hey, you there! You're no ordinary schmo, I can tell from the way you walk. You're a phantom thief, aren't ya? They're all the rage now. Find out more after these messages. So what's your answer? Guess we'll find out after these messages. These messages. Tch, idiot kid ignoring me. Get out of here! As if someone like you could become a phantom thief. I think maybe my computer got hacked. How did that happen? Does this have to do with all that news lately? When I'm on the internet, these peculiar screens keep popping up and I get these weird bills. Whoa there, did you click on some shady link on a porn site? I don't want to do a sexy photo shoot, I just want to sing. Look, I get it, I really do. You're a little nervous, sure, but you gotta do this to win people's hearts. You know I wanted to be a singer too, so when you're following your dreams, it reminds me of myself. You did, Mr. Asakura. You were just like me. Well then, I guess I can trust you. No! 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 I see that you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test? I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification test already. I will surely figure out your trick. I feel I can become closer with Chihaya thanks to the fortune persona Clotho. I feel my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Hang out with her. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna go around for a walk. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was particularly perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job. Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Tarot. Show the truth, oh divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse.
This?
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her.
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible, that's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it, I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up, I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, Percival-san. Her misfortune was already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you a psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yeah, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, we've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Percival-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm going to get right to my question. You are currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute, after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Who could that be at this hour? Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry if you will already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? Might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed.